This is just a short-ish, maybe, video about some of the weak auras that have changed in 7.2.5 for me, and the death of one of our favorite add-ons, DoomShards. So first and foremost, as far as Affliction goes, not too much has changed regarding basically anything. The major thing is that for the level 100 tier, this has all been moved down to its own little bar here. So it occupies the 4th bar slot here for Affliction. Reason being is because Siphon Life is still a dot, and that's a fun thing. And then Death's Embrace has the damage component basically of it, so it has a little percentage tracker showing you exactly what percentage your Death's Embrace is at, the damage component of it, damage gain. This tier is all basically the same. It's all in the old level 100 spot right here. And yeah, that's basically the only thing that has changed for Affliction. While I am in this, I can also show you that I'm no longer using DoomShards. As you can see right here, where my short counter is, that is no longer DoomShards. It's now an add-on, or a weak aura even, made by Ips from the weak aura Discord. He worked for quite a while on this to kind of get it working for all the specs. So there's nothing special with Affliction. As you can see, I can have dots on everything. Doesn't really matter. All it's going to show you is your total shard count. So that's all it's going to show you, which is cool. Basically all you need actually as Affliction is shard count. So that is about it for Affliction. By the time I upload this video, I will have a small update to the Affliction auras now that I'm looking at them more directly, where it will have all the passive talents also showing, just like my other weak aura sets, because I kind of neglected this one a little bit. So that is Affliction. If we flip over to Destruction, everyone's favorite red-headed stepchild. Well, I don't think I changed a single aura for Destruction, actually. Nope. Changed absolutely 0 auras for Destruction, so that's fun. So that is all the same. The only thing actually I did do is I completely removed the old Havoc component, where it kind of separated depending on what talent you have. Now it's just all one. This bottom row right here for Havoc will show your target's name that you have Havoc and the duration of Havoc on that target. And then there's also some other aura somewhere else that I think also shows Havoc. Yeah, right over here, Havoc CD. This will obviously not have Blood Fury there if you are not, and there you go. If you're not an orc, so that will not be there, obviously, you don't have to have that there. But it's just two different ways of showing the Havoc cooldown and then Havoc displayed duration over there. Everything else is basically the same, but I'm going to do the exact same with this aura set as I did with the demo set, where I'm going to fill in the blanks so that it doesn't look so poopy. As far as the IpseShards weak aura, you can see it does have destruction functionality as well, so there's the 5 soul shards. It will give you the number count for every shard. So that's pretty fun. That'll be a good thing. And yeah, so that'll be good to have. Very, very similar in style. And then we have Demonology. Now, the only thing with the Demonology auras that have changed is the addition of the DoomShards-esque weak aura. That is literally the only thing that has been added. Now, the only thing to really take note of with this aura is that if you have Hand of Gul'dan, or you're using really anything for dooming, you have multiple targets of doom, it will display every single target you have doomed. Now, there is something in the works where they are trying to determine or figure out a way on how to limit the number of like excess shards that are showing for you. So for now, it will just show everything, all the targets that you have Doom on, so you can see prediction into forever in the future. So that's kind of annoying, but otherwise it is fully functioning. It works with whispers, it works with any kind of haste proc, it works with multi-totting. If the mob dies, the timer will disappear just as it normally would because the mob has died before Doom ticked on it. And yeah, that is the new and improved IpseShards, fully functioning and ready to use. The only other thing that I actually now just thought of that has changed in the Demonology auras is the fact that I will show you guys once I'm out of combat here. So the only thing that has really changed, there's two different things that have changed most notably for Demonology. First is I've changed the background basically, so whenever Called Dreadstalkers is usable, so for example if you're 2-piece procs, this will go to a green color, which I'm probably going to actually just change so that it's bright green and bright green. So it'll change to a bright green when Called Dreadstalkers is available to use, but you have no shards for it. It turns yellow and it blinks. Otherwise, you'll see red for cooldown, and then the normal Dreadstalker bar. So red for cooldown, and the normal Dreadstalker bar, empowered, turns green. So, this has also been updated to the new duration for Dreadstalkers, 2.5 seconds additional. And yeah, that's about it. I hope to be putting out a few other videos here soon about Mythic Plus, and also likely about Doom of Sargeras coming up in the future. So, all that being said, I hope that you guys will take full advantage of this new week aura. It does completely replace my intention or need to play with DoomShards in its entirety. And yeah, it is pretty good. I've been playing with it for quite some time. I've given it out to a few people as well to test, and we have not really been able to find too much wrong with it. So yeah, I'll include a link to all that down in the description below. You can also find it in the Warlock Discord. I'll be posting it everywhere, so I hope to see you guys in the next video, and thanks for watching.